Lee, 2-1 defeat at Bolitho. Your initial thoughts?
It's a difficult one to take, really, Mike, because it was a game at home we should be winning. But I'm not going to blame the players who were here today for that. I'm going to blame the 4 or 5 who weren't here today through suspension and through holidays and through other events which at this level of football ain't acceptable, especially when you're contracted. Listen, we didn't do enough to win the game. I felt a draw was probably a fair result between the two. Both teams hitting the bar. They've obviously took a chance from a set play. Obviously he's just come off the back of Oscar and planted a bullet. We've hit the bar 10 minutes after to equalise. But we're still showing some of those naiveties which we were showing at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the season, where we're rushing things rather than setting it up at states of the game where there are opportunities. So again, we need to be better at that. But in my opinion, Hanwell's come here and took all 3 points. Credit to them. But on another day, with us at full capacity, I don't think that would have happened. I genuinely don't think that would have happened. I think us at full stock, I think we win the game. So for me, it's 3 points dropped. It's 2 defeats out of. Obviously we lost here to Sholin. Also we played. It's 3 defeats here out of 4. That's not us. That's our home form has to be massive this season. It does. But again, at this level of football, Mike, you can only win games when you're full up. So that's something which over the weeks, I don't know if anyone's unavailable, but something I need to deal with, and it needs to be stamped out, because the problem you've got is players are happy just to lose a week's money. You know that I'm not happy to lose 3 points. So it's a sore subject for me at the minute, that one, Mike, and it leaves a sour taste in my mouth.
Is it more frustrating because of what we've done recently in the past couple of weeks, and we've turned the corner a little bit?
Nah, not really. At the end of the day, listen, we did turn the corner, and we still have turned the corner. We haven't gone back into that cul-de-sac. That's not happened at all. But to win games, you need everyone here. You need full benches. You need to be able to look around and there be players here who can impact the game or see a game out. And the 11 you've got, you want to be able to pick your best 11 week in, week out. Today we weren't able to do that, and ultimately we paid the price for that.
And finally, Lee, distraction now with the Cups first, the Devon County on Tuesday, and then FA Cup to throw on next Saturday.
I won't call them distractions, Mike. You've got the Devon Bow as you go later in the rounds. If we go later in the rounds, when the weather starts to turn, they can become problems. But as of Tuesday night, that's a perfect game for us. You've got 2 players, one who's just come back from suspension today, one who's currently suspended, 2 players coming back from holiday, people who haven't had a lot of game time for various reasons. So this game against Brixham presents a perfect opportunity for us to do that, and we'll still believe that the team will be strong enough. But let me make it plain and clear now. We've seen in pre-season when you play these teams who are 1 level below, 2 levels below, it means a lot to them to play Plymouth Parkway. So if my boys rock up there with the wrong mentality and they're not at it, mate, we'll come away from there with our tails between our legs. Let me tell you that. Brixham are a good outfit, and if we're not bang at it and we don't approach it and respect it properly, then we'll record back-to-back defeats, and I won't allow that to happen. And
from next Saturday, we rekindle our friendship with them after us pipping them to the league.
Yeah, of course. Listen, Froome, I've got a lot of respect for him, for them as a football club, and Danny Greaves is their manager. That again, FA Cup days, they're special. But again, we're at home, and we got to start making this place a fortress, Mike, if we're going to do anything this year. So hopefully we can have a good week. Obviously, it started off a bad week today, but hopefully we'll move into Monday, get a win Tuesday, and follow that up again on Saturday.
Thanks, Lee.
Cheers.